And now your LBC Chargers. Starting in goal today from Carpina, Brazil, senior number 43, Tiago Nake. A defender from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, junior number 5, Jared Jordan. At midfield from Lidditz, Pennsylvania, sophomore number 6, Dan Bayersdorf. A forward from Lidditz, Pennsylvania, freshman number 7, Rama Mugisha. At midfield from Sewell, New Jersey, sophomore number 10, Joel Hughes. A defender from Morgantown, Pennsylvania, senior number 12, Justin Sosfoos. At forward from York, Pennsylvania, senior number 17, Edward Bills. A defender from Bear, Delaware, senior number 19, Spencer Lockard. A forward from Springfield, Ohio, junior number 20, Caleb Nelson. At midfield from Perry Hall, Maryland, sophomore number 22, Chad Tolson. A defender from Newark, Delaware, senior number 24, Dom Buffone. The Chargers are coached in the 7th season by head coach Tom Hart and assisted by Dave Netz, Josue Bosque, and Josiah Croft. Officials for today's game are Eric Samples, Michael Rossi, and Ann Ross. Enjoy the game.
Nailed it. Good afternoon and welcome to Charger Field for today's 2017 season opener as Lancaster Bible College hosts the University of Pitt-Bradford. Overcast day here at Charger Field. Definitely does not feel like mid to late summer here on September 1st, as it is pretty chilly, all things considered, and I think tomorrow is going to be even worse in terms of weather, but today we'll take it as we get to watch some soccer again. Chargers coming off a 10-11 season last year. They were 8-5 in conference play, advanced to the NEAC playoffs for the 3rd straight season, but they lost 1-0 in the NEAC quarterfinals. Pitt-Bradford, meanwhile, coming off a 2-12-2 campaign in 2016. They were 0-7 on the road last year. Chargers at home last year here at Charger Field. Much better record, 8 wins here. Pitt-Bradford taking the field to our right. LBC to the left. LBC will be wearing the home whites today. The black trim, the ends of the shorts and shirt. Starting goalkeeper today for LBC, senior Tiago Nake. He'll be in the red uniform. For Pitt-Bradford, they'll be in the dark blue jerseys. Gold lettering, some white trim on the shoulders there. Their goalkeeper, Derek Brock from Accra, Ghana. Junior goalkeeper getting his first collegiate action today. He did not appear in any games last season. He'll be in the goal today. He'll wear the pink jersey in goal for the Panthers. Pitt-Bradford led by Nathan Whitehurst. 14 newcomers this year. 10 returners. Referees getting the signal, making sure everyone's okay. We are, and the 2017 season is underway here at Charger Field. Dom Buffone will break up that pass, and Rama Mugisha, freshman for the Chargers, will bring that down. Taken there, nice play there by Uta Hayakawa. Junior from Kyoto, Japan for Pitt-Bradford. Looking to send Tolson up. He'll beat the defender, and he's here on the right-hand side. He'll look towards the middle. Try to work around the defender there, Ollie Williams. He'll back up, look for Caleb Nelson. That pass is broken up, though. Panthers will retain possession. There goes into the middle. Now Baversdorf for the Chargers. Brought down by Tolson. Into the middle, nothing there. And now taken by Joel Hughes, a newcomer for the Chargers. He'll flick over to Jared Jordan. And senior Edward Bills, a familiar name for all the Charger fans. Into the middle, Tolson hit from the back. Again into the middle, picked up, though, by Brock. Nothing there for Mugisha. And a throw-in coming here for Pitt-Bradford. This will be Ollie Williams. Brought down there by Matthew Perry. And now Perry will throw the ball in here right in front of us. Referee will blow that whistle, get him back a little bit. Chargers along with Pitt-Bradford as well as Ramapo and Penn State Harrisburg sort of playing a mini tournament, not a named tournament or anything official, but Pitt-Bradford will travel to Penn State Harrisburg tomorrow, and Ramapo is playing Penn State Harrisburg today and will travel down this way to take on the Chargers tomorrow. So Penn State Harrisburg and Lancaster Bible will not play, but the four teams trading off opponents here to open the season on this opening weekend. Nice ball ahead for Edward Bills. He's onside. He'll collect that in the box. A shot saved there by Brock. Nice job by Brock to go to his right. And now the offsides whistle is going to be called. So nothing there for Bills. Taken out of the air there by Al-Khatani. And now Mugisha will run after it. Perry on him quickly. Mugisha will back up. Play back into the middle for Hughes. And a foul there called on Perry. Mugisha down for a second. He gets right back up. Justin Stolson will take this free kick. Stolson had quite an eventful summer. Got married over the summer. He'll boot this one towards the goal. Headed out of the air nicely there by Hunter Pennypacker. Out of play, and the throw-in coming for Stolson. He'll look for Mugisha. Able to block it down. He'll take on Williams here. Mugisha drills the one over into the middle. That's going to be up and over everybody. Bills looks to chase that down, and he will before it gets out. Out of play. Chargers ball here off the throw-in. Actually, a foul is called, so we're going to have a free kick here on the far side. This is going to be Edward Bills here on the far side taking this free kick. He'll look in towards the middle. Put towards the middle, up and over everybody. Perry clears. Perry's already all over the field. Nice ball put in there by Bills. Beversdorf's kick into the middle is blocked. And now this is Tyler Koch. Buffon able to run that down. It'll go out of play. Panthers ball on the far side. Pitt-Bradford, a member of the Allegheny Mountain Conference. It's Collegiate Conference, excuse me, AMCC. Chargers might recognize a few of those schools out there. Mount Aloysius, one of those schools. Chargers play the Mounties in a few sports throughout the year. Bill's able to win that header. Nice job. Taken though by Pitt-Bradford. And now Beversdorf in the middle. Pressured there by Black. Still pressure. Good battle between the two. Now he'll look back for Don Buffon. Buffon, one of the seniors on this year's team. Been a stalwart defensively for the Chargers in his 3 years leading up to this point. Mugisha looking for this one. Cleared, though, by Pitt-Bradford. And now Tolson will take it on the outside. Williams is there to meet him. He gets up and around him. Into the middle. Header. Oh, just missed. Good job by Mugisha to try to dive after that one. Bills was on the other side as well. Just missed. Some good early chances here for the Chargers. Good job here, Hayakawa, to get some room for himself. He'll dish over to Noah Black, the junior from Montoursville, Pennsylvania. And Hayakawa again. But now Bills will take it for LBC. He'll head up the far side. Met there by Giopoulos. Cleared into the middle. Brought down by Mugisha. No one's around him. Plenty of room here for the freshman. He'll look in towards the middle. Ooh, blocked there by Williams. Not sure he tried it. Maybe off of his shoulder, maybe his head there, but a good defensive play whether he tried it or not. Mugisha will throw in to Nelson. Back to Mugisha. Still plenty of room. He'll fire that into the middle. Looking there for Hughes. Header up into the air. There's Bills. He's bumped into there. Nothing going this early. Beversdorf brings it down. Not a ton of pressure here from the Panthers when the Chargers have the ball in the middle. There's a good play there by the defender there, Tyler Koch. He'll put it out of play and a throw-in coming for the Chargers. In a minute. Foul there on the Panthers again. Free kick coming for the Chargers. Bills was taken down. He'll take the ball here. We'll call this 30 yards or so, maybe a hair or two inside of that. This is Justin Stolz's territory from a year ago. Last season he connected on 2 goals from about here. He's going to leave it for Bills though. 4 Panthers on the wall, now 3. The shot is blocked though. I think Bills wants that one back. Clearing chance goes to Buffon though, but he's ridden off the ball there by Hayakawa. Nice move by Joel Hughes there. Hughes, a sophomore. It's his first year with the Chargers from Swell, New Jersey, Gloucester County Christian. Assistant coach Dave Netz also attending Gloucester County. Bills is forward, just a bit too hard on that final touch though. Out of play. Again, a good pass through by the Chargers there. LBC getting plenty of chances early on. Want to thank our gracious sponsor, Sight and Sound Theaters, bringing you the game today, located in Lancaster, PA, a proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. Go beyond entertainment with Sight and Sound. Every show is an epic experience with a meaningful message. Surround yourself with uplifting Bible stories brought to life in jaw-dropping scale by a world-class cast, spectacular special effects, and live animals. Visit the Tickets tab at lbcchargers.com to make a reservation today. Partial proceeds from your purchase support Charger Athletics. Once again, thanks Sight and Sound, a gracious sponsor for us on many of the activities that we do here on the Chargers Sports Network, specifically our new video podcast, weekly video podcast, The Horst with No Name. Look for that next week. You can catch this week's episode as well on our YouTube page. But once again, we of course want to thank Sight and Sound, just a very, very great sponsor for us. Another foul there on the far side. Stolz will start that quickly. This is Baversdorf in the middle. He'll look for Nelson. Bit too far. Now taken by Hughes. And Mugisha is going to get the offsides flag. It was close. He was trying his hardest. I think if Hughes saw him that first time he called for it, maybe it would have stayed on sides. But an offsides call there on the Chargers. 9 minutes into this first half. Still scoreless. Chargers with the majority of the play thus far. Penny Packer will take that kick. Just up and over the head of Perry. Taken down by Buffon. And now Mugisha has a step a bit too far in that latch touch. Penny Packer takes it. And now a caster back for Perry. Up in the air he goes. Buffon takes it. Another nice move by Buffon. Finally taking the ball taken from him as he went 1-on-2 with the Panthers. Cleared by Stolz, but not too far. Noah Black brings that down. And now this is Hughes. Has Nelson. Tolson with the run. He has a step. Shot on goal. Just wide. Taken there, though, by Brock. Good job by Brock to come out for that one. Brought down there by Jared Jordan. Foul there on the Chargers. Free kick coming here for the Panthers. It'll be taken by Muhammad Al-Khatani. Now this is Hayakawa. He'll fire that towards the goal. Taken there by Nake. Able to sort of fall on top of the ball there. He has it, and he'll wave everyone forward. Blasts the punt towards the middle. Bills will take that. He'll work through the middle a bit. Nice pick play there by the ref. We're looking for that later in the year when the basketball team starts. Mugisha will look towards the middle for Tolson. Bit too far for him, but he does have it now. Goes around the defender. Good job by Tolson to sort of let that go around the Pitt-Bradford defender, and then he got to that ball. I think the defender, Colin Irwin, thought that Tolson was going to go for it some more, and he sort of let it go. Into the middle again. This is Irwin and Tolson again. We're going to say that went off at Tolson. We'll have a goal kick coming up. So the Chargers are in action today and tomorrow. They'll take on Ramapo at 1 o'clock tomorrow. They'll hit the road for back-to-back away games next week at Penn State Harrisburg on the 6th and at Clark Summit on the 7th. A few days off before returning home on September 12th to take on rival Cairn. That'll be a 1:30 contest. 9 home games this season for the Chargers, 6 of them, though, coming in September. Hughes to the far side, the near side here for Mugisha. He'll look for Caleb Nelson. Has him here in the corner. Nelson will look to go around Alcatani. He will get some room for Mugisha, all alone in the box. Shot blocked. Again a shot. Again blocked by Brock. Wow, nice job there by the Pitt-Bradford defense. An injury here. We're going to stop the clock. I believe the defender, Hunter Pennypacker, blocked that shot down below there. So we'll take a timeout on the field here. The second shot, though, was saved by Brock. A very nice save by the goalkeeper, Brock. So timeout here on the field. Recognize one of our other sponsors. Want to thank Kistler Tiffany Benefits, proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. They serve as LBC's preferred employee benefit firm. Headquartered in Berwyn, PA, KTB offers a comprehensive suite of products and top-rated services in the areas of benefit administration, wellness, compliance, HR management, and voluntary benefits, designed to help meet clients' business and healthcare objectives. Please visit ktbenefits.com for more information. Pennypacker will have to wait for game to start here. They're going to wave Pennypacker back on. He'll rejoin the play. Nice sportsmanship there by the Chargers to kick that ball in. Give the ball back to the Panthers. Punt goes up into the air by Brock. Headed down by Tolson. Good job by Alcatani to take that ball from Nelson. Now work through the middle. Mugisha going. He'll hold up, and Brock will come out for that. Just under 13 minutes in here. Still scoreless. A foul called on the Chargers here. Free kick taken on the far side. Up and over everybody. Mugisha now for the Chargers. Drop back for Hughes. Looking to play it forward. Now he'll go to the outside and find Don Buffone right in front of us for Baversdorf. Nice little touch pass ahead for Tolson. He's free on the near side here. Racing down the side, Williams giving chase. Ahead to Nelson. He'll have it in the box. Tripped up there. Nothing called. Probably not hard enough of a touch. Maybe that's a later in the season call. Nevertheless, Chargers give up possession, and Brock will look to clear for Pitt-Bradford. The LBC women beginning their season today at DeSales. They trail the Bulldogs 2-0 already early in the first half. Bills on the far side there. He'll draw some defenders. Now look to the middle. Taken away by Pennypacker, up into the air by Hughes. Headed away, and we'll have a goal kick coming for Pitt-Bradford. Taken out of the air by Colin Irwin. He'll draw some attention from Edward Bills. Quickly ahead again by the Panthers. It's Noah Black back on the outside then for Irwin. Ahead for Lancaster. He'll get the ball back and kind of chip it to himself around the far side. He'll find Tyler Koch up the far side now. Stoltzfus will give chase. Nice move to get around Stoltzfus into the middle. Nobody home. Perry was around, but up and over his head. And cleared now by Beversdorf. He'll play it up the side, and there's Mugisha. Tremendous speed here by Mugisha. He'll draw it back. He'll work into the box. Look for Tolson. He'll work to the outside. Looking for now for Mugisha. Drops it a bit. Now he'll take it. Trying to go with the left. Nothing there. Beversdorf with a shot off the crossbar. Brought down in the air. There's Nelson. And now Irwin will clear. Just for a moment, though, Bills has it. Taken there by Nelson. Pressure on him. He'll look to turn. Nothing there, though. Alcatani has it. And he'll play it off of Bills. And a goal kick coming. So nice shot there by sophomore Dan Beversdorf. Rings it off the crossbar. And we stay scoreless here at Charger Field. Goal kick taken there by Brock. Bounces around a bit. Chargers back in possession. This is Nelson. He'll reverse field. Now look for Bills. Bills thought about a touch pass there for Jordan. Nothing there. Tolson just out of his reach. No subs yet for either team. 17-10 into this contest. Kenny Axelson is warming up for the Chargers. Not sure if he's just staying loose or if he's getting loose because he's coming in. Kenny's sister Carissa on the LBC women's team this season. The LBC women will be in action here tomorrow as they host Penn State Harrisburg at 4 o'clock. That'll be after the men battle Ramapo at 1. Irwin on the far side. Now for a caster. Back to Irwin. He'll look to play up the side. Jordan giving chase. Out comes Nake. He'll jump on it there. Not trying to run into Tiago Nake anytime soon. 6'3", at 230. No, thank you. Jordan with it now. Ahead for Mugisha. He's got plenty of room here on the far side. He'll run that down. Off of Pitt-Bradford, and the Chargers are going to have their first corner kick of the 2017 season.
Chargers corner kick being taken by number 7, Ramon Mugisha.
Beversdorf will take the corner kick here.
That's going to be number 6, Dan Beversdorf.
It's everybody's first game for them. Beversdorf here with the corner. Put this to the far post. Nelson is there. He'll head it back into the middle. Shot taken and a goal by the Chargers. That goal is going to belong to number 22, Chad Tolson. Bounced around a bit there after Nelson headed it across. Goal is going to be Tolson's first. Tolson, the sophomore from Perry Hall, Maryland. That's his first goal. Assist by number 20, Caleb Nelson.
Chargers' first goal of the season is by number 22, Chad Tolson, at 18:46, with an assist by number 20, Caleb Nelson.
I go down number 5. So that's 26. 26. Pitt-Bradford with it here. Look to the near side for Perry. Kenny Axelson is going to come in for the Chargers. He's waiting here right in front of us. Come in at the next stoppage where the Chargers have possession. Bills with a chip pass there for Nelson. Plenty of room for Nelson to run. Taken from there. Good job. Now they're going to call a foul, though. Stolson will take this free kick. Stolson puts this to the far post, just over the head of everybody. And it'll be a goal kick coming.
Checking in for the Chargers, number 8, Kenny Axelson. Number 2, Josh Marcroft. Number 27, Anthony Gaiman.
Corner kick coming again for the Chargers. Baversdorf will take this one again.
Chargers corner kick being taken by number 6, Dan Baversdorf.
Baversdorf from the near side this time. Mugisha in tight with the goalkeeper. Axelson here at the top. Out of play, ball never came to the net there. Chargers leading 1-0 here, 23 minutes into the contest. LBC leading in shots 5-0, as well as shots on goal 3-0. Pitt-Bradford goalkeeper Derek Brock has 2 saves. Chargers with the only 2 corners of the game. Taken down by Nelson, just out of the reach of Mugisha. Axelson with a beat on it. He'll have it. He'll look to put it into the middle. Nice defensive play, though, by Pennypacker, who will clear it. And a throw-in coming for the Chargers, deep in Pitt-Bradford territory. Josh Marcroft with it. He checked in for Jared Jordan a moment ago. Anthony Gaiman also checking in for LBC. He came in for Tolson. And Axelson in for Edward Bills. Williams takes that. Now Buffon. He'll look into the corner for Gaiman, he has him. Gaiman will look towards the middle. Ooh, Nelson's there, but high.
Okay, go.
Some subs here for Pitt-Bradford. Into the game, Lucian Kalkoff will enter the game.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 7, Wyatt May.
As will Wyatt May and JT Magro.
Lucian Kalkoff. And number 20, JT Magro.
Goal kick taken. Brought down there by Irwin. Mugisha with pressure on him. Good job by Japolis there to keep the ball in. Brock with it again, just out of the reach of Nelson. Pass there for Pennypacker. He'll look to the far side, and he has Irwin. And now Hayakawa, taken though by Lockard. Hayakawa again. He'll chip over Alcatani. And now into the corner for May, who just came on. Wyatt May, Lidditz, Pennsylvania native, Warwick High School, right here in Lancaster County. Up and over the head there of JT Magro. Nice touch passes there by Pitt-Bradford. Under everybody. Buffon's able to get there. He'll play it into the middle. Taken though. He's fouled. Quick little pass there for Stolzus. He'll chip over for Marcroft. Play it back for Stolzus. He'll look it to the far side here for Gaiman. Nothing there. May heads that into the air. Brought down there by Lockard, and now Babersdorf. He takes some running room. He'll look to chip ahead. Mugisha's there, just out of his reach though. Irwin chips it. And now Axelson finds Mugisha. Nice pass. Mugisha, a goal for the Chargers. Nice pass from Kenny Axelson to find Mugisha. The Chargers double their lead to 2-0. So the Chargers take a 2-0 lead. Mugisha's first collegiate goal. Axelson adding his first collegiate point with the assist. And LBC with a 2-0 lead here as we're just approach 27 minutes into the first half. This is Gaiman on the near side. Foul here on the Chargers. Buffon with it. He'll find Gaiman. Into the middle. Broken up by Pennypacker, but Gaiman has it again. Again broken up by Pennypacker. And now Buffon. Baversdorf stumbles a bit. Taken there by Alcatani. And now Hayakawa with some speed. Stoltzfus getting turned around, but he trips into the ball and takes it from Hayakawa. Bit lucky there by Stoltzfus. And now Lockard will find Axelson. Back for Lockard. And chips back for Stoltzfus. Nelson. Back to Lockhart off his foot, though. As we play pinball here in the middle, Hayakawa now. Nelson almost got it from him, but Hayakawa sticks with it. And now for a caster. Back for Al-Qatani. Good job by Markroft there to break up that play. Brought down there by Black. Again, a nice play by Markroft to break that up. Some more subs headed our way from the Chargers. Daversdorf with it. Nice moves here. Axelson, he'll look to chip forward, nothing there. Taken by Japolis. And now Nelson again for the Chargers. Back for Axelson. Looking into the middle, nobody home. Pass a bit too far. Nake will take that. Nice crowd on hand today at Charger Field for the 2017 opener. That's under the defender. Out comes Mugisha, out comes Brock. Just out of his reach. Brock's able to save that. Good job by Brock to come out and put his body in front of Mugisha. Score will stay 2-0. Irwin and Axelson going after the ball there. And now Nelson with it. He'll play to the outside for Gaiman. Now looks into the middle for Mugisha. Up and over everybody. Brock will let that go out of play. And a goal kick coming up. Some subs for LBC. Jeremy Latshaw will come in.
Chargers number 14, Jeremy Latshaw. And number 23, Brandon Taylor.
Brandon Taylor will also enter the game. He'll come in for Mugisha. So Taylor for Mugisha and Latshaw for Buffon. 14-12 remaining here in the first half. Taylor in there right away, able to take the ball away from Irwin. He'll play up for Nelson. Works into the middle, looking for the top of the box. Nobody home. Hayakawa working outside there for Magro. And now right in front of us, this is May. LBC ball. Daversdorf brings down the throw in from Hughes. Lockard. Daversdorf. Daversdorf with some room now. Ahead for Axelson. And now Gaiman on the outside. He'll work towards the corner. He'll throw in towards the middle. Nelson's there. Taylor's there. Up and over everybody. Off of a Pitt-Bradford defender, though. And a corner kick coming for LBC. Daversdorf will take that on the far side.
Chargers corner kick being taken by number 6, Dan Daversdorf.
In goes the corner. Headed away nicely by Wyatt May. And cleared by Bradford. This is a caster. 3 Chargers are there. Able to create some space there for himself. He has it again. He'll take that shot on goal. That's going to be up over Nake and the goal. Pitt-Bradford with their first shot. Nake with the goal kick. Chargers in front here 2-0. Goals by Tolson and Mugisha.
What number do you have? No, you're going in for 22?
Throw in coming for the Chargers. Markroft has that on the far side. Headed out of play by Irwin. Another throw in coming up. Ball chipped up in the air, up and over the goalkeeper and into the goal.
17, you may go.
Goal scored there by Brandon Taylor. Taylor, the freshman from Mount Calvary Christian in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, gets his first goal of his collegiate career.
Just so we're on the same page, that ball was already in the goal by the time he touched it.
22, yep.
You went in for 10.
17 right here, right? I don't know then.
22 still out there? 16? 16 still out there. Yeah.
Chargers goal is scored by number 23, Brandon Taylor at 33-40.
Who did 17 go in for?
Still out there? No.
So Taylor gets the goal. That's his first collegiate goal. LBC now leads 3-0. This ball is going to stay in down the line.
Like 10's out. Who went in for
May able to keep it in for Pitt-Bradford right in front of us. Yana Amadi has come into the game, as has Jean-Paul Diaz for Pitt-Bradford.
Game for the Panthers. Number 17.
This is Lockard with it for the
Diaz.
Chargers.
And
And now
14,
Jeremy Latshaw to Gaiman.
Ugana Amadi.
Latshaw again. He'll look for Axelson. Nice pass by Latshaw. Finds Axelson just too far ahead. Pennypacker will clear.
going in for Gavin just now.
So the LBC men leading 3-0 here. The LBC women, unfortunately, losing 3-0 at their game in DeSales. Also tonight we have LBC women's volleyball action. That at 7 o'clock here in the Horst Athletic Center as the Chargers take on Messiah. Some more changes here for LBC. Eric Herb will enter the game for
Chargers,
Joel
number
Hughes.
25, Gavin Stark. And number 4,
And Gavin
Eric
Stark will
Herb.
come into the game for Justin Stolzfus. Goal kick there by Nake. Just up and over the head of Caleb Nelson. Lockard able to bring that down. Chipped ahead by Axelson, just a bit too far. Cleared there by JT Magro. Foul there by Baversdorf. Taken here by May. He'll take that left-footed shot up and over everything.
Checking in for the Chargers, number 28, Isaac Gutierrez.
Gutierrez will come into the game for the Chargers. He'll replace Spencer Lockard. Brought down here by Gaiman. He's bumped into. That'll be a foul right in front of us here. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Gavin Stark right in front of us here will take the free kick. Boot that into the middle. Off of Pennypacker. He's bumped into. And Marcroft looking for Gaiman. Just a bit too far. He'll chase it down, though, in the box. And look to work into the middle. Into the middle it goes, off of a defender. Bounces around some more. And Brock is able to get to that. He'll put the gloves on it and hold the ball for the Panthers. Chargers lead 8-2 in shots, 5-0 in shots on goal. All the goals by first-year members of the LBC men's soccer team. Tolson led off to make it 1-0. Mugisha chipped in to double the score. And Brandon Taylor, with his first collegiate goal, made it 3-0 just moments ago. That's a goal. Nice job by number 14, Ugana Amadi. Gets around everybody on the far side and blasts one past Nake. And the Chargers' lead is cut to 3-1.
Panthers' goal is scored by number 14, Ukana Amadi.
So the Chargers now lead 3-1. A good job there by Amadi, the sophomore from Washington, D.C. Able to get around everybody there on the far side and blast one past Nake. Chargers sleeping a bit there at the end of the first half. A good job by Ugana Amadi. This is Diaz. He'll look up the near side here for May. Taken, though, by Latshaw. It'll be Pitt-Bradford ball, however. Throw in goes for Magro. He'll put it in towards the middle. Headed away by Stark. Taken here again by Diaz. Gutierrez is there. Jean-Paul Diaz gets around him, though, and now taken away by Latshaw. Yep. They're going to say throw in. Just went out right before the flag there. Good job by Isaac Gutierrez to chip around defender there. Axelson blew a tire getting to that ball. He's up, though. And now Irwin. Under 4 minutes to play here in the first half at Charger Field. LBC leading Pitt-Bradford 3-1. Cleared there by Beversdorf. This is Amadi again. Into the middle. Cleared there by Erb. Taken there by May. A nice save by Nake and cleared by Taylor. So Nake records his first save. Throw in coming on the far side here for the Chargers. Nelson blocks this one. Just out of his reach, though. Foul there by the Chargers. Free kick coming for Pitt-Bradford. This is going to be Diaz. Put into the box, up and over everybody, bounces around. Latshaw will give chase, as will Noah Black. They'll do battle. It's going to be off of Latshaw. I don't think Latshaw saw that it was going to be Bradford ball. Headed away by Stark. Now it's going to be a corner kick for Pitt-Bradford. Their first corner of the day. And Wyatt May will take this corner kick.
Panthers corner kick being taken by number 7, Wyatt May.
To the far post. Kept in play, the shot blocked.
1 minute left in the half, 1 minute.
Black's shot was blocked. Under a minute to play. Nelson here has the ball. Out comes the goalie. Nelson able to get around him. Wide open net. Taking his time. Fires it. Scores! Caleb Nelson with the goal for the Chargers. His patience pays off. He works around Brock. And the Chargers regain their 3-goal lead. So the Chargers with a late goal here in the first half. They make it 4-1. Nelson's first of the year. Nelson had 4 goals a year ago, tied for third most on the team.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Here's Nelson again,
6,
under 10 seconds to go. He'll take the shot. It's
4,
blocked.
3, 2, 1, 0.
We'll tick down to zeros here in the first half. The Chargers will take a 4-1 lead into halftime.
Pitt-Bradford 1, Lancaster Bible College 4.
Can rejoin us in just a few moments as we'll bring you some stats from the first half. Second half beginning in about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll see what the coaches want to do here for halftime. Chargers get 4 goals in the first half from 4 different goal scorers. They'll take a 4-1 lead into halftime. We'll be right back in just a few moments here on the Chargers Sports Network.
You don't know what I'm going through.
I know that whatever the Lord told you, you don't want to do.
I'd want to run too.
They took my father's life, Saba.
Yes. But they could not take his faith.
40 more days and Nineveh will be destroyed. This message was given to me by the Holy One of Israel, who knows the deeds of every nation and the secrets of every heart. You don't know what I'm going through.
An update on the women's soccer game. They're playing at DeSales this afternoon. And at the half, the score was DeSales 3, Lancaster Bible College 0.
Back here at Charger Field for the beginning of the second half. Today's game brought to you by Sight and Sound Theaters. In the first half, the Chargers scored 4 goals. First time the LBC has scored 4 goals and a half since September 22nd, 2015, when they did it in a 5-0 victory over Clark Summit. LBC in the driver's seat here as we begin the second half. Foul there on the Chargers. In the first half, LBC led Pitt-Bradford 10-5 in shots, 6-2 in shots on goal. 7 fouls for Pitt-Bradford, 4 for the Chargers. LBC had 3 corners while the Panthers had just 1. LBC was offsides 1 time. Goal scorers for Pitt-Bradford, the goal scorer for Pitt-Bradford, number 14, Ugana Amadi. Chargers got goals from Chad Tolson, Rama Mugisha, Brandon Taylor, and Caleb Nelson just before the half. A shot by number 4, Hayakawa, wide, but a strong shot there by the junior. Goal kick coming here by Tiago Nake. Nelson's bumped into. Chargers ball here at midfield. Starters back in for both clubs. This will play to the wing for Edward Bills. He'll chest that down and bring it down to his feet. Ollie Williams is there. Bills is going to make a run towards the middle. He'll look for Nelson, and he has him. Nice cut in there by Nelson. He's free. The shot blocked. Blocked again by Pennypacker. He blocked one in the first half as well. Bit too strong from Stolson, out of play. Throw in coming here by number 12, Ollie Williams, freshman from Washington, D.C. Beversdorf chips in, taken down by Nelson. Cleared there by Williams. Nice strong play there by Ethan Lancaster. He'll chip it forward here for Kaukoff. Shot there by Amadi is wide. Ball played into the middle, and Nake has it. So not all the starters back in for Pitt-Bradford. My apologies there. May will stay in the game, as will Diaz, and number 14, Amadi, and Kaukoff. Lockard with it now for the Chargers. Flicked ahead nicely there by Nelson. Tolson on the run. Be cleared out of play by Geopoulos. Throw in by Bills. He'll find Tolson. Back for Bills. Bills slips around Diaz. He has some room now into the box. He'll go to his left foot. Shot blocked there by Brock. Nice job by Brock coming out. Out of play off of Brock. The result is a corner kick. That'll be taken by Edward Bills.
Chargers corner kick being taken by number 17, Edward Bills.
Bit strong. Stolson will have to run this down to the far side. Clear out of play. Mugisha doing battle there. He's going to be called for the foul. .40 remaining here in the second half. Chargers lead Pitt-Bradford 4-1. Just out of the reach of Beversdorf. This will be a caster now. Ahead for Kaukoff. Jared Jordan plays him. Williams tracks that down. Nelson is there. A foul going to be called. Many of the Chargers not overly particularly fond of that call. Cleared by Stolson. This is Mugisha in the middle. Nice footwork there by the freshman. Now for Bills. He'll look to the far side for Lockard. Has him. Nice pass there by Bills. For Nelson. And Brock will get to that. This is Bills again on the near side. Williams is there. Little hesitation by Bills. He'll find Lockard in the middle. And now Beversdorf. He'll go outside for Buffon. Plenty of room. Looking for Lockard. Out comes Brock off of him. Taken, though, here by Magro. Now Buffon for the Chargers. Mugisha. Bumped into there. And a foul called. So the Chargers will have a free kick from about 23 yards out. Stolzus will put the ball down for the Chargers. We'll see if it'll take this. Bills took it the first time. Looks like Stolzus is the only one around the ball, though. This is Stolzus off the top of the wall, taken there by Brock. Save again by Brock. Nake with it now for LBC. High up into the air. Tolson settling under that. Taken here by Diaz. And now May on the far side. He'll look for Amadi. He has him. Hughes running him down. And now Castor. Cleared by Jordan. Good play by Jared Jordan there. Lockard for Bills. To the far side for Mugisha. He'll track that down. And now he'll take a kick up into the air. Tolson's there. Headed away. Jordan has it. Nice move by Jared Jordan, the left foot. Shot blocked by Brock. Bills on the rebound. Nope, cleared. Bills has it again. Into the middle he goes. Nelson is there. The header. It's a goal. Eddie. So Nelson nets his second of the game. Assist by Edward Bills. Chargers lead 5-1.
Chargers goal is scored by Caleb Nelson. That's his second goal of the game at 54-32. With an assist by number 17, Edward Bills.
So Nelson nets his second of the game. Chargers 5-1. This is Tolson now on the far side. Nelson's first 2-goal game of his career. Corner kick coming here for the Chargers. Beversdorf heading to the corner, it appears.
Chargers corner kick being taken by number 6, Dan Beversdorf.
Bill's first assist since last season at Wells on October 15th. Here's the corner kick in. Headed down by Stolzus. He and Lockard both going up at the same time. Now Mugisha has it. He'll look to turn the corner. Can't. Amadi has it there. May will go 1-on-2. Buffon has it now for LBC. He'll race up the far side. Still with it here. He'll cross into the middle. Mugisha able to race to it. Left-footed shot wide. the 12th assist of Bill's career. Has 52 points, entered the season 21st on the all-time points list in program history. And Nelson has 9 goals in his career, so one more will get him to double digits. Junior from Springfield, Ohio. Foul here on the Chargers. Nake with it there.
Kenny, who are you going in for? Bill? Dan?
Cleared there by Pennypacker. Chargers in front here 5-1. And there's going to be a foul on Jared Jordan. This is Bills with it now. Nice little stutter step move. He'll find Tolson in the middle. Tries to get around Pennypacker. He can't. They do battle. Another foul here on the Chargers. For Jordan.
Here we go.
Jordan has it in the box. He'll look for Tolson. Chipped away from him nicely. Good defensive play there by Pennypacker. Stolzus is able to bring that down. He has some room. Still with it is Stolzus. Bounces off of him. Tolson will give chase. Cleared out of play, and now Axelson will check in for the Chargers. He'll come in for Baversdorf. Once again, I want to thank our sponsor, Sight and Sound Theaters, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They're a proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. Go beyond entertainment with Sight and Sound. Every show is an epic experience with a meaningful message. Surround yourself with uplifting Bible stories. Brought to life in jaw-dropping scale by a world-class cast, spectacular special effects, and live animals. Visit the Tickets tab at lbcchargers.com to make a reservation today. Partial proceeds from your purchase support Charger athletics. Yes? Say that again, honey. Which cheese? You have the sliced cheese?
Jeremy, for who?
Back in for the Chargers, number 14, Jeremy Latshaw.
Jeremy Latshaw checks back in. He'll come in for Jared Jordan. Pass is tipped by Bills. Taken there by Diaz now. He'll look ahead. Nobody home. Knockout race out. Nakai didn't get a ton on that one. Chipped up in the air, though. Hayakawa will bring that down for Pitt-Bradford. May chips ahead for Amani. Amadi with it now. Cross, but Nake is there. Also like to thank Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster, proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. For your convenience, OAL has offices in Lancaster, Willow Street, Lebanon, and at the Spooky Nook Sports Complex. Learn more about OAL by visiting their website at www.fixbones.com. And want to thank World Team. World Team, a sponsor of the athletic programs here at Lancaster Bible College. They are a church planting mission agency working among the world's least reached people. World Team shares the gospel using culturally relevant outreach from medical care to arts to sports. Learn more about World Team and opportunities to serve cross-culturally by visiting their website at www.us.worldteam.org. Amadi a bit ginger as he gets up, so he'll have a visit from LBC athletic trainer Brittany Gaiman. Nake clears that up the field as we're back underway.
What's your number? Sir. What's your number? You're going in for Hill.
Nelson with it here. The chip ahead for Tolson. Tolson stops. He'll look back into the middle for Nelson, looking for the hat trick. He brings it down. Now Mugisha with the drive. That's going to be up and over everything. 3 points for that in football. Matthew Perry's going to come back into the game.
In the game for the Panthers.
Noah Black also came in when Amadi came off the field. Brought down here by May. And now driven ahead there by Noah Black out of play. LBC with the throw-in. It says Dom Buffon on the far side. Lockard back for Stolzfus. Stolzfus for Mugisha. Plenty of room for him. He'll look ahead to go for Tolson. He's there. The Pennypacker gets there as well. He'll clear. And we're going to have a corner kick coming for the Chargers. Mugisha is heading over to the corner. So this will be Mugisha on the corner kick.
Chargers corner kick being taken by number 7, Rama Mugisha.
Into the middle. Headed away by Hayakawa. Chested down there by Latshaw. Shot just up and over the goal. Lots of changes here for the Chargers.
Back in for the Chargers, number 25, Gavin Stark. Number 27, Anthony Gaiman checking in. Number 18.
Anthony Gaiman will check back into the game, as will Gavin Stark. And Evan Esch will check in for the first time for LBC. Tolson again on the sprint. Very fast is number 22, Chad Tolson. And now Hughes will find Mugisha. One too many touches. Hughes knocks it down. His pass for Axelson is broken up. Williams with it there. And Axelson will run in on him. Oh, good job by Hughes to break up that pass. And now Axelson will come back here for Latshaw. Latshaw for Mugisha. Back for Hughes. Hughes has time. We go to the far side for Gaiman. Able to bring that down. He'll turn and create some space. Taken from him, and Hayakawa has it now. LBC women's soccer trailing 6-0 now at DeSales. 25 minutes remaining in that game. Once again, join us tonight at 7 o'clock on the Chargers Sports Network as we bring you the first match of the 2017 women's volleyball season. Chargers taking on Messiah. Live broadcast of that match will begin around the 6:50 to 6:55 range. Have a pregame celebration tonight before the start of the first match, honoring the life of former student athlete Alyssa Bowen. Bowen was tragically killed last December in a car accident, and this is the first women's volleyball match for the Chargers since her passing, so LBC will celebrate her and honor her as we open the 2017 season. Messiah nice enough to help us out with that as well. Ball taken from Latshaw right in front of us here, and Perry has that. Chips that in to no one in particular, and Nake able to get that back. Flicked ahead there by Hughes. Tolson with the touch. And now for Mugisha. He's got some space. Noah Black is there. Mugisha able to turn off a defender and cleared now by Geopolis. Gaiman will bring that down. Taken by Hayakawa. He'll spin. Hughes stays with him. Now back for Noah Black, and now Diaz. Ahead for Lancaster. Back for Hayakawa as the two of them play catch, and now Diaz. Good job by Locker to break that up. Just a bit too far for Tolson.
Brandon, who are you going in for? Chad Tolson? Yes.
Pass ahead for Axelson. He's going to be offside. Magger with it there on the far side. Play ahead for May. Esch is there, as is Lockard. Lockard wins that. He has the ball. And now for Hughes. And now Latshaw. Head for Gaiman. Just a bit too far. And we'll have some subs here by both squads.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 23, Justin Tanner. Back in, number 11, Colin Irwin.
Justin Tanner will check in for Pitt-Bradford, as will number 11, Colin Irwin. Brandon Taylor's going to check in for the Chargers. He'll replace Tolson. This is Lockard for Mugisha. Nice pass back to Lockard. Mugisha is fun to watch. Our first time getting a chance to see him. Freshman from Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Attended both Manheim Township High School and Lidditz Christian. Up and over, that ball is going to just go out of play. Sub again for the Chargers. It's going to be Eric Herb who will come into the game. He'll replace Justin Stolzfus.
Back in for the Chargers, number 4, Eric Herb.
Headed away nicely there by Noah Black. Good defensive play. Out of the reach of Taylor. Pass ahead looking for a caster. He'll get to it and chip it into the middle. Out comes Tiago Nake. Good play by Nake to read the pass. Taken down by Irwin. Taylor's on him. Perry able to keep that ball in right in front of us here. And now Lockard with it for the Chargers.
18, who are you in for? What number? Wyatt. 7. Thank you.
Gaiman chips ahead for Axelson. He'll try and dance around. He cannot, but it's going to be off the defender and a corner kick coming up. And some subs here first. Isaac Gutierrez will come back into the game. He'll replace Mugisha.
For the Chargers.
And Nicholas Di Stefano will come in for Pitt-Bradford. He'll check in for Wyatt May. And this is Axelson on the corner kick. Won't make it back into play. Want to thank a few more of our sponsors before the end of the game here. Lancaster Toyota is a proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. Located on Enterprise Road in East Petersburg, stop in to see our friends for your next vehicle or to work with their fantastic service team. Lancaster Toyota, let's go places. Charger Athletics would also like to thank these gracious sponsors for their generous support. Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, B.R. Kreider, and the Chargers Club, our team behind the teams. Shot there by a caster is blocked. Good job by Gavin Stark to get in front of that. Corner kick coming up. Perry's going to take that for Pitt-Bradford.
Corner kick being taken by number 3, Matthew Perry.
Just the second corner kick of the day for Pitt-Bradford. Into the middle it goes. Headed away by Stark. And Taylor has it now for LBC. And Latshaw taken down by Irwin. A foul on Pitt-Bradford. You can follow Charger Athletics all season on the web at lbcchargers.com, Facebook at Lincoln Search Lancaster Bible Athletics, Lancaster Bible College Athletics, excuse me, and on Twitter and Instagram at LBC Athletics. Another way to follow the action on the Chargers in 2017-18, is by viewing the video podcast, our weekly podcast, the Horst with No Name. You can find interviews there, as well as myself talking about LBC athletics and touching on a few different topics concerning the world of college athletics. Both teams playing hard here in the final minutes as Latshaw was taken down there cleanly, I believe, in the middle. Another substitution here for Pitt-Bradford as TJ Magro will come in.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 2, TJ Magro.
He'll replace Ethan Lancaster. About 14 minutes to play. Throw in coming for LBC. Stark has it here across for Esch. Esch's pass for Axelson just a bit out of his reach. He gets control back, and now Lockard with it. Good job by Esch there to get back into the play. Headed down there by Kalkoff. Now Lockard trying to get through a few. Makes it to everyone but the back row. And now this is Giplis. Throw in there by Esch. Finds the feet of Lockard. Ahead for Axelson. Into the middle for Gaiman. Off his touch. Gutierrez with it there a bit. Out comes Brock. Plenty of time. Hughes with it here. He'll look for Latshaw. Pass is broken up by Perry. Good job by Perry to get back in on that. This is Taylor. Throw in coming for the Chargers. Some confusion on who that went out on. Now Gaiman. And some subs here for Pitt-Bradford. Alcatani will come back in. Aaron Smith went to the game. Hughes goes down, gets back up. Run here by Taylor. He'll get to it before Irwin. The ball off, skims off of his foot there. Latshaw will let that go out. Now a throw in. Taken by Perry.
Who are you going in first? Three.
Lockard with it now. He'll work through the middle. He'll find Gutierrez. Gutierrez pass is broken up by Tanner on the far side. Gutierrez, guess I got the ball first. Looked to me like he may have gotten Tanner first, then the ball, but nevertheless, no call there. Nake will come out. He'll dive onto that one. 10.5 minutes to go here. Chargers leading 5-1. We're going to stop the clock here. We're going to have a substitution here. Justin Tanner is a bit banged up there, and they're going to bring JT Magro back in.
Back in for the Panthers, number 20, JT Magro.
DeSales has converted the extra point on the Chargers as LBC women's soccer team trails 7-0 with just over 10 minutes to play in the second half. So LBC will begin their season 0-1. The men's team, though, looking as though they will begin their season 1-0 as they lead 5-1 with 10:24 to play. Nice play by Smith there to get that ball to Magro. Ball taken from Hughes. Ball played into the middle. Broken up there by Latshaw. Good job. Now Lockhart will clear. Out of play there by Axelson. We're going to have a throw in here by Pitt-Bradford, but we'll have a substitution first. Number 19, Tyler Cock will come back into the game. He'll replace Perry.
Number 19, Tyler Cook.
Cook back into the game. Not okay with that.
Hey, Tommy, don't do that.
Taken here by Irwin. He'll work up the near side here. Pass tipped there by Stark. Still taken there by TJ Magro. Now Stark with it. He and Magro will do battle. Handball there on Taylor. Nothing tried there, just off of his hands. So foul on the Chargers. Black here with the free kick for Pitt-Bradford. Just a two-man wall here for LBC. Latshaw and Taylor. Into the box it goes. Up over everybody. Batted around a bit. DiStefano tries to take the shot, blocked. Now this will be Coke. Up into the air, Nake has it. Latshaw just clear. Out of play, and now a goal kick coming for the Chargers. LBC leading here 5-1, just over 7 minutes to play. Stark will head back for it now. Some pressure on him. He'll get rid of it. Derek Herb with it there. Headed away now by Stark and chipped away by Latshaw. Irwin with it for Pitt-Bradford. Cook down the far side. It's going to be off of him and out of play. There's another goal kick coming here for Nake. Today's victory is going to snap an 8-game season opening losing streak for the Chargers. They last won their season opener in 2008. They defeated Leslie 1-0. So it's been a while since LBC saw their record at 1-0, but victory today here on Charger Field is going to break that. Chargers tied Ramapo 2-2 2 years ago to begin the season, but have not won a season opener since 2008. This is Latshaw in front of us. This is Hughes looking to the far post. Axels is there. Header. Nice save by Brock. Reaches out with the hand. I like that. Pass ahead for Magro. This is TJ Magro. He'll look for Irwin. And ahead now for Tyler Koch. Good job by Stark to break that up. Throw in coming for the Panthers. 2:48 remaining. Played into the middle. Nake is there. He'll gobble that up. Nice far kick there by Nake. Taylor tries to run that down. Ball went off at Taylor, and so throw in coming for the Panthers. Irwin looks for Koch. Pass though taken by Gutierrez. Broken up nicely though by number 8, Noah Black. Latshaw looks to bring this down. He'll just take it out of the air. Irwin will head that back his direction, out of play. Throw in coming here for LBC. Latshaw will have it. And now Hughes. He'll blow a tire. Able to save it, though. Kick it back for Stark. Nice play by Hughes. I'm sure he would have rather just kept his footing. Nevertheless, a nice play. Pass broken up there by Tyler Koch. And now Irwin. For Aaron Smith. He'll play up the line looking for Koch. Stark is there, though, for LBC. He'll just put that out of play. Throw in coming as we tick under 1:20 to play here in the second half.
One minute remains. 1 minute.
Offsides flag is going to go up. Game in offsides. shot there by number 2. Magro is going to go wide. Nake will take his time here as we get to 15 seconds remaining.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we have a
So the clock hits zeros here at Charger Field. Lancaster Bible will win their season opener 5-1 over Pitt-Bradford. Chargers' first season opening win since 2008, snapping an 8-game winless streak. LBC is back in action tomorrow at 1 o'clock when they battle Ramapo.
Hope that you will join us tonight in the Horst Athletic Center as our women's volleyball season begins.
So the Chargers net 4 first-half goals. They blow the game wide open. Chad Tolson, Rama Mugisha, Brandon Taylor, Caleb Nelson, the goal scorers today. Nelson netted his second in the second half. Lone goal for Pitt-Bradford coming for number 14, Ugana Amadi. Again, the Chargers 4 goals in the first half. The first time they've done that since September 22nd, 2015, when they defeated Clark Summit 5-0. LBC a 5-1 winner today on Charger Field. You can join us in just over an hour or so in the Horst Athletic Center as we bring you women's volleyball action, the 2017 season opener as the Chargers battle Messiah inside the Hack. Once again, a final here from Charger Field. Lancaster Bible 5, Pitt-Bradford 1. I want to thank our sponsor, Sight and Sound Theaters, for all of their generous support. This has been Zach Freeman. Chargers 5, Panthers 1. Go Chargers, go.